What is up, lords and ladies? King Rain here, and welcome back to another Call of Dragons video. And for today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about the new KVK of Call of Dragons, or the Season of Strife. So if you don't know, guys, I have not been uploading any audio-based or voiceover videos over the past couple of months. So yeah, I'm truly sorry for my subscribers and to those who are loyal to the channel but suddenly left or unsubscribed. I do apologize again. And yeah, it's not your fault, guys, that if your fellow content creator has stopped doing any audio-based videos and only spamming war videos, etc. Right? So anyway, moving forward, guys, we're gonna be talking about the matchup with our own KVK, which is I'm still with Laws in server 27. Okay, so we're gonna be checking out the other 3 servers and their alliances, and as well as the top 10 players for power in our matchup. Because I think if I cover like the 200 players, I think it will make the video longer. So yeah, so just sit back, relax, and let's talk about the video. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna start here with the rankings, and of course we're gonna go with the alliance power. And yeah, so at top 1 or rank 1, it is Laws or Love and Wars at 11.3 billion power. And if I recall, guys, it was, I think, 11.5 billion, because I think some players actually left. Let me check. Okay, so yeah, there's actually 5 slots available for our alliance right now. So probably they are in the sub alliance or the farm alliance. Maybe they're doing some stuff, so they need to like go in and out of the alliance. But yeah, we're just gonna count it as 11.3 billion power. Okay, for us as well, we have like a sub-alliance, which is Lawa or Love and Wars Academy at 2.2 billion power. But in this case, guys, LAWA is not a fighting alliance when it comes to war. Okay, so they might, or sorry, we might put some towers or some keeps, or maybe try to expand the territory, but when it comes to fighting, I think there's only like a couple of players that are decently active in that alliance and that will actually participate in the war. So most of the time, I think it will be our main alliance, which is Laws, will be doing all of the fighting. Okay. Okay, next one is Southern Wolves or SWS at rank 2. They are currently affiliated in 2-1, and SWS is by far the most active when it comes to the previous events, because before the season started, there were pre-preparations of events that occurred, like it happened like probably 6 days before the start of the season, because there were like hunting of trolls, there were boosts, like training of units, I guess. And the last one was like the donations for resources. So they actually beat us by a couple of million points. Well, that's because they have lots of extra players. Okay, they have extra players that can actually compete and help them with their points. And from our side, we only have like 1 or 2 alliances. So if you add all the numbers, there are probably like 4 or 5 alliances within 2-1 versus the 2 or 3 alliances in 27. I think there's only 2. Okay, and under SWS, I think that is SWW for 100% of the alliance. Southern Wolverine at rank 5 at 4.6 billion. So if you add the power right now for these 2 alliances, that's already 5.2. Around 14.2, yeah, 14.2 billion power. So if you add our academy with us and along with theirs, it's almost the same power. But like I said, guys, the 2 alliances with SWS are actively fighting, or will be decently active when it comes to war. Okay, and I think SWS also have another one. I think that is SWF. Okay, so it's also another sub-alliance at 2 billion power. Even if you see right here that they only have like 117 players, they can still do some little bit of sabotage and maybe a little bit of fighting during the times of we are going to push, right? So when it comes to defending, they can actually also extend their territory, and maybe they can like have like a group of active players, like maybe 5 to 10 to 15 or 20 players, and those 20 players, they can actually change the outcome if needed. Okay, they can actually help out the main alliances of SWS, and they can actually defend against us when it comes to fighting. And not only that, they also have SWE, but I guess this is only a farm alliance. Okay, yeah, there's no like very strong players here, and all are only below 30 million power. Okay, so given this other alliance, which is the SWE, it's only a farm alliance, so we're not gonna count that. Okay, so it's gonna be a 2v3 on our start with SWS. Wait, not 2v3 but 1v3, sorry. Okay, next up we have Dawn, the Dawn of Misfit Tyrant. So they are affiliated with Realm 88, and they're currently standing at 9.1 billion power. And I think they also have Dawn, Eternal Dawn Light at rank 6 at 3.8 billion power. So yeah, these are two active alliances as well, and probably they might be fighting VH on the first start of the passes. So when the level 1 passes opens, I think these two other alliances are going to fight head to head. And I think they also have another one, right? Which one is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna count Misfit Tyrant's Chronos because it's only 720 million pounds. Okay, the last one is that we're going to go over here, guys, is VH or Valhalla. They are affiliated in 34 at 8.5 billion power. And take note, guys, VH or Valhalla was our previous enemies during the last season. We were actually zeroing all their guys who are AFK or who are already out of the territory and no shields. And the same applies with us. They are also zeroing us. I think they zeroed me once. Yeah, I think they zeroed me once. I think it was a rally from Vicky. I think Vicky is from VH during the time, and she was actually the one leading the rally against my city because I was AFK, I got no shield, and all of our towers were demolished. Okay, I think Valhalla has an extension alliance. Where is it? I think there's Sasa. So I'm not really sure with Sasa right now, guys, okay? Because they have 105 players under them, and if you check closely on the power of the players, they have decent players above 20 million. There may be like a dozen of them, or maybe more, maybe 2 dozen of players who are potential to actually fight with VH or Valhalla. So seeing as it is, it's gonna be like a 2v2 based on what we are seeing right now on the rankings of the alliances. Okay, and I almost forgot, guys. Okay, there's this PK21 PepsiCo at 221 burning affiliated realm. Affiliated realm. Sorry, got my tongue tied. They are actually 2.5 billion power. They are also, I think, Vietnamese, but yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they have a tier 5. Okay, so yeah, there's like a decent number of players here as well that might help SW along the way. So it's gonna be a challenge for us because it's gonna be like a 2 or 3 or even maybe 4 alliances. Okay, there's gonna be probably 4 alliances against us. So yeah, it's gonna be a hard battle along in the future. Once the level 1 passes, we need to be at our toes. We need to be ready. We need to have all our resources, all our elixirs, all our units be ready when the time comes when we are going to fight SWS, because they have the numbers, but we have the spirit. But anyway, yeah, we're done with the rankings of the alliances. Now we're gonna jump right here with the top 10 players. So we're gonna cover the only top 10 players, guys, because there's actually more than what you call this one, 200 players. Yeah, because I'm actually right now ranked 965. So we're not gonna be talking all or count all the top 200 players. We're just gonna be discussing only the top 10. Okay. So first up is from SWS, Fochan. Yeah, his or her name is Vietnamese, so I really don't know how to pronounce that one. I'm truly sorry about that. But he or she is actually standing at 248 million power, which is very, very big. In my case, he or she is actually now a Kraken or a Titan. Okay, because I think whales are maybe from less than 100 million power. This is just only based on my opinion, okay? But anyway, for rank 2, we have Ripper, our star of the night, Ripper. Okay, so yeah, Ripper is 169 million power. There's actually an 80 million power gap between rank 1 and rank 2. So it's gonna be really hard because the rank 1 for SWS has more units than our top 2, or yeah, the top 1 from Laws. Okay, for rank 3 we have Max at 164 million, and rank 4 we have SWS Philippe. Yeah, I think he's French. Okay, so he's standing right now at 140 million power, and rank 5 we have Captain at 136. Rank 6, we have SWS Guardian Angel at 123 million power. And we have SWS Dawn Chunky at rank 7 with 120 million power. And we have Laws Lewis at 118, rank 9. Panda Eat Bamboo at 116. And last but not the least, King Lex Stage K at 114 million power. So I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 out of the top 10 players are from our side, and the top 4 is from SWS. So if you ask me, if we do the math, I think the power difference between the 4 players from SWS from our top 6, I think it's almost exact. But yeah, I'm not gonna do the calculator and add everything up. I'm just trying to like guess it, right, guys? So yeah, but yeah, you can actually correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm 100% I'm actually wrong about this one. That if the power between SWS and the Laws for the top 10 are almost even, but I think it's not. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's about it. Let's check the top 200, okay? Because I think, if I recall, there's like 150 million tier 5 in our server. But I might be wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. So yeah, so at rank 200 we have Uyen, okay, at 54 million power. But if you ask me, guys, okay, 54 million, there is a possibility that they have already unlocked at least maybe a single tier 5. So imagine having 200 tier 5 players in our server. That is really nice, but it's not comparable with the other servers like who has like 1,000 tier 5 players, such as Noir, and also those different matchup servers having a total power of 120 billion power. Because from our side, I think we're only standing around 40, 45, maybe 46 billion power. But yeah, I'm not gonna do the math, guys, okay? So yeah, we have covered all the alliances and all the top 10 players, and we're gonna be discussing it more on a different video. Okay, guys? So thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you again on the next one, okay? I've missed you guys. I've missed doing this audio voiceover videos, and I will be doing more very soon, okay? So thanks again for watching this video, guys. Hope to see you on the next one. Please again subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends, because you are awesome. This is King Raiden signing out.